The birth of a success magnet, Stoicism and the beginning of magnetic power. Everyone has wondered at some point, why do some people seem to attract success? They get the breaks, they earn respect, they receive opportunities as if the universe is on their side. But it's not magic, it's the result of an inner state, and Stoicism is the tool that transforms a person into a success magnet. Stoicism doesn't teach you how to be attractive to others, it teaches you how to be attractive to yourself. And that's the first step to true influence. A person who understands themselves deeply, controls their emotions, and acts from inner strength automatically becomes a model. They don't seek recognition, they radiate it. Who are you now, and who could you be? The Stoics believe that every person has two versions, the one they are now, and the one they can become. The difference between them lies in the choices we make each day. Success is not an external event, it's an internal process, and it begins with the question, am I living according to my principles? Marcus Aurelius reminded himself each morning that he would meet fools, the envious and rude people, but he didn't take offense. He didn't let them ruin his inner peace, because he knew true power lies within, and that power makes a person resilient, calm, and magnetic. You don't have to be better, you have to be real. The world admires not those who try to be better than everyone, but those who are real. A Stoic is not a cold idealist. They are someone who practices honesty, self-control, and gratitude every day. They don't talk about change, they live it. Success is drawn to those who do not chase it, because true success is a state of being. And when you become someone who is not ruled by praise or fear, you begin to radiate what others are searching for. The power of ritual. Recreate yourself daily. Each morning, the Stoic begins with reflection. What is in my control today? What is not? And how will I respond to the challenges ahead? These questions aren't just philosophy. They're armor. They're what shape you into a success magnet. You don't become powerful in one day. But if each day you act with wisdom, courage, and dignity, you gradually become the person others trust, admire, and follow. The magnetic core within you. Stoicism as an inner magnet for external success. The Stoics never chased fame or riches, and precisely for that reason, they attracted influence, respect, and stability. Their secret wasn't in pursuing success. It was in becoming the kind of person success naturally seeks out. Real success isn't an external result. It's an internal state. It's when you are not driven by public opinion, not swayed by trends, not betraying yourself for short-term wins. That kind of person becomes a magnet. In a world where everyone is for sale, an unwavering Stoic shines like a lighthouse. How Stoicism generates magnetic energy. You can't control whether success will come, but you can control who you are. And that's the essence of Stoicism. Don't change the world, change yourself. Seneca said, wealth does not make a person great. A great person makes wealth valuable. When you focus on inner excellence, you become someone others trust, admire, and follow. That is real success. The power of calm in chaos. In a world where everyone shouts, true magnetism is calm. The Stoic doesn't react to noise or provocation. He listens, acts at the right moment, and stays the course. That calm, it's rare. And that's why it's so attractive. Because in the presence of a Stoic, people feel safer. They want to be near. They want to be like that. It's not magic. It's character, discipline, habits. It's the Stoic practice. Greatness in habits. Success isn't an event. It's a habit. The Stoics never believed in chance. They believed in repetition, in consistency, in the internal structure that shapes you from within. If you want to become someone who attracts success, you must become a person of habits. We are what we repeatedly do. Greatness, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. Stoicism isn't about bursts of motivation. It's about daily discipline, about the small decisions no one sees, about the inner code of honor. You never betray, even when the room is dark, and no one is watching. The power of small actions. Stoicism teaches, don't wait for inspiration, build systems. Success doesn't come to those who wait for the perfect moment. It comes to those who create the moment, through routine, through structure, through the decision not to skip workouts, not to ignore plans, not to delay that call. In every action, you are either building your empire or dismantling it. A Stoic is an architect. He builds not from emotion, but from action. Habits that build magnetic presence. Want to become someone who attracts success? Wake up with a mission. There are no throwaway mornings. Everyone is a chance to confirm who you are. Do the hard thing first. What you fear, that's where you grow. Be precise with words. A Stoic doesn't ramble. His speech is sharp, direct, and clean. Finish what you start. Unfinished tasks sow doubt. Completion builds power. Learn to be silent. In rooms full of noise, the one who listens wins. These habits are magnets. They don't just create an image, they create force. The kind of force that people feel when you walk in the room. Be the example, not just the spectator. There are two kinds of people in this world: those who admire others' success, and those others admire. The Stoic is never a spectator. He doesn't look for inspiration, he becomes it. Don't waste time thinking about what a good man should be. Just be one. Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a lifestyle. It's when you walk into a room, and people feel your presence without a word. It's when you have an inner core that never bends. It's when you're uncheckable in a world of noise. How to attract success through presence. People feel strength. Success isn't just money, status, or fame. It's energy. Something invisible, but undeniable. And it starts within. Success moves toward the one who doesn't crave approval, doesn't lose himself under pressure, doesn't follow the crowd, he follows his compass. Stoic magnetism. Calm in the storm. True attraction in a Stoic isn't in his looks or words, it's in his stability. When everyone panics, he stays silent. When others break, he holds firm. When emotions rule the room, he acts with reason. You become like a rock in the ocean. The waves crash, but you do not move. Be like the rock against which the waves crash, it stands firm. And the fury of the water falls still around it. Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism is not a destination, it's an endless path. It doesn't promise an easy road, but it promises true freedom. Freedom from fears, doubts, and chaos. When you become a Stoic, you become the architect of your own life. Every choice, every step, is a brick in the building of your success. Strength is not in controlling others, but in controlling yourself. Seneca. You are not a victim of circumstances, you are the master of your fate. And most importantly, you attract what you radiate. If you radiate fear, fear will come. If you radiate calm, peace will come. If you radiate strength, success will come. Call to action. So now the question isn't if you want success. The question is, are you ready to become the person you need to be to attract it? Start today, step by step. Learn to control your thoughts, manage your emotions, keep your focus on what matters. Live by the principles of Stoicism, and watch your life transform. You are the creator of your reality. Your power lies in your mind. Your success lies in your resilience.